Let's talk about another important concept that's relevant to QMS. This is the concept of value-added work. For example, work that is adding value. Value-added work is defined from the viewpoint of the end customer, the patient, end user, or even the regulator. These are activities that add value to the device in a manner that the end customer is willing to pay a higher price for. Complying with regulations is also value-added work because you need to comply with regulations to legally sell a product in the market. By contrast, non-value-added work is considered waste. Inefficient processes, inefficient ways of working, duplication of effort, rework, and corrective actions are all examples of non-value-added work. So, what are the key steps to reduce QMS inefficiency? To reduce inefficiency, you should focus on prevention, do things right the first time, eliminate non-value-added work, improve processes to ensure they are consistent, capable, and predictable, and introduce novel technologies. For example, digitalization, automation, and advanced analytics after you have improved all relevant processes. Documentation is one of the most critical topics for a QMS. Activities with an impact in GXP need to be documented to prove they were done as described in procedures. For example, the Quality System Regulation 21 CFR Part 820 mentions records in several paragraphs. Records are also used in the device history file, training, audits, calibration, installation, management review, supplier controls, nonconformities, and more. Regarding international standard, ISO 13485-2016, procedures and records are also part of the documentation hierarchy that's visualized in this pyramid. ISO 13485-2016 requires that a medical device QMS must contain at least the following mandatory documents. Be prepared. This list is quite long, so I will save you some time and not explain each and every clause. However, we will discuss the most important ones. A quality policy sits at the top of the documentation hierarchy of a QMS. This document specifies the strategic quality intentions, direction, quality commitment, and goals of an organization. It shows the organization's intentions with respect to quality, as well as their commitments and expectations for quality. The quality policy is developed by top management and quality experts of an organization, and is the basis for establishing all quality objectives. Regulatory requirements and understanding of the customer's needs are also required to establish a quality policy. What is the purpose of this document? It communicates the importance of and the commitment to quality, compliance, and customer focus. Management can reinforce the importance of the policy by communicating and explaining the quality policy to employees and customers during meetings, in business reports, and other communications. The quality policy demonstrates a strong commitment to quality, and compliance is an important factor in building customer trust. The commitment to the principles of quality policy can be ensured by setting quality objectives. Clause 5.4.1 of ISO 13485-2016 requires that top management shall ensure that quality objectives, including those needed to meet applicable regulatory requirements and requirements for product, are established at relevant functions and levels within the organization. The quality objectives shall be measurable and consistent with the quality policy. Therefore, the quality policy and the quality objectives shall be highly visible and communicated to the whole organization, its customers, and the inspectors.